Day 126. I'm just trying to find out the puzzle that would require all of these, like, numbers. Oh, unless maybe it's corresponding to letters that you put into the Blackridge Grotto for the admin password. Huh. I mean, we could try that too. Ornate compass and coin purse, all right. I've tried putting in the just plain numbers there, but it hasn't worked. Wow. This is an odd set of drafting options. Guess I'll go for corridor. What if the numbers are the XYZ ABC for the other thing that isn't 6 numbers? Ban that guy! Ban the bot! Not you, Nautilus. What if the numbers are the XYZ ABC for that other thing isn't it 6 numbers? Oh, okay, isn't it 6 numbers? I'm trying to understand what... Do you know how to block them? Block the bots? Oh, never mind. I see. I'm trying to understand what that suggestion means. Are you talking about like relating the railway station numbers to XYZ ABC? So that would be like... Oh, okay. No, I get what you're saying. We could try that. That's a really good idea. I see now. So you're saying that X would be the first stop, which would be 8. Y would be the second stop, which would be 7. Z would be the third stop. Sorry. Yeah, the third stop, which would be 3. Then A10, B1, C13. That's a very good suggestion. That might just be the solution I've been looking for. I do want to try it as soon as I am able to get a new clue. Which hopefully won't be too far away. I see. So it's a mystery to you as well. Well, we might just figure it out together. In which case I will need to... The thing is as well is that... Oh boy. I need to figure out if it's talking about the actual new clue or the, like, previous edition of a new clue. I'm fine with that being standard. That's fine. So we have some dice. Let's try to draft the tomb. Well, Or we can just draft the library first. You see, what I'm really worried about is that the minor and major stuff relates to this here. Like, the whole music, like, composition. which would be very it would be really cool, but also I can't read sheet music. And I wouldn't be able to tell you if this was written in minor or major key, I'll be honest. Something that I could probably research about and find out, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let's rotate this electric eel aquarium. The library. Oh, and a magnifying glass. Very good. Solarium again? I think I will draft the solarium just in case I am required to... just in case I am able to draft the... What is it called? The throne room. I'm out of gems, though. Oh, boy. Not out of gems, but don't have enough gems for the throne room if I'm offered it. That's a little bit scary. Band! Very nice. Commissary. Sure. Now I have enough gems. I think in order to ban people, you just type /ban and then their username. Now, does banning people automatically remove their messages? I'm assuming it does, but I could be wrong about that. Oh boy. Guess I'll go for the armory. I wonder if you Knight Shield the closed exhibit if you just get the crown for free. Probably not. So I'm not sure what that would even do. Maybe it would just unlock the security doors? There might be a different way to do it, but the one I do is click the name and ban or timeout if it's an actual person. Gotcha, gotcha. Observatory. I don't hate the observatory here. Hallway would be good. Veranda would be good. I'll do veranda. Running out of gems again, but that's fine. Attic. Yes, please. Items for days. I think that's the room just above the library. I'll go ahead and draft the planetarium so I don't need to deal with it. I think what I'll do is go out and try to draft the tomb again. And if I'm unable to, I will simply try to get lucky and draft a straight room here. Yum. Yum again, wow. Can we get a third? We can get a third! Can we get a fourth? Oh. Getting 3 is pretty crazy though. Redraw the tomb. Let's try to speedrun this tomb setup, shall we? Now that I hopefully remember the order in which they go. Might as well take here. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. And 8. So if we were to assume that this word count would be talking about the original unedited books, right? Then for a new clue, it would be, let me look through my notes again, as I've lost everything. A new clue would be page B, word Y, which would be page 7, word Y. Sorry, not page 7. Page X, Y, Z, A, B. Page 1. Word 7. Okay. Well, that wouldn't work for this one. What about for the Red Prince? The Red Prince would be page 10, word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing. I'll write that down just in case. Back we go. Is that page 1? I'm assuming it's page 1 because A New Prince says, assume page count starts on the title page, which would in theory be this one. Unless it starts as the title page being 0. I don't know. Assuming that is this one, let's just see what it would be. It would be page 1 word 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A. So it'd be changing blank A blank. Yeah, so in theory this would be the title page. So if I'm assuming that X is 8, Y is 7, Z is 3, A is 1, B is A is 10, B is 1, C is 13, then this would be the first page. But then again, I will say it would change the Red Prince book, you're right. And I think the issue is that it would lead to an illustration, because it would be page A word X, which would be page 1, page A word X, which would be page 10 word 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are no words on this page. But what I will say is that the actual copy of A New Clue has like the publishing company and stuff on the title page. So it could be on the title page, but we would need the actual A New Clue that's actually published to find out, which would be a little bit strange, but it could work still. Still a possible theory. Let's go ahead and draft some more rooms. Nook into library sounds pretty good. So this is page 1. So it would be page 1 word. Let me look at this again. Page B word Y. Page word 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sundial. So it could be that. I mean, I did say that I haven't figured out the sundial fully. So it could be sundial blank changed. Blank. But then it's also probably the published version of a Red Prince too, which might be slightly different. So I'll need to draft the nursery of the master bedroom. Wow, thank you for giving me all of these multi-room options in this dead-end room. I appreciate it. Guess workshop is better than nothing. Anything I can craft? Let's find out. Not really. This is the longest arrow I've seen. A workshop. Now we need to get kind of lucky and not dead under silos here because it would be pretty easy to do. Luckily we have one reroll. I'm not going to risk it, and I'm just going to spend the gems on the cloister. More steps. I feel a little lucky here. Very nice. Ooh, it might be worth it using a few steps to use up the watering can completely. The throne room. Here it is. Reclaim the crown. Oh boy. Yeah, me too. So here's the throne room. Okay. Huh. So this is another way to open up room 46. Which I'm guessing implies you need to bring the crown to the throne room. And it could be that you need to bring the crown and whatever the scepter is and the stone to the throne room, which could also be something. Celebration! I can't remember what that actually does. That's an old redeem. Let's take some time to kind of more thoroughly explore this room, shall we? This is also just like the chair that the king shown in the grave is sitting in, so it's interesting. Oh, a sanctum key! The last sanctum key. Yeah, it was a king. Very nice. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. We might as well just go down and use the sanctum key now and finish off the all the sigils. Let's do that. We might end up prematurely ending the day, but I think that's a worthwhile cause. Oh my gosh! 1,000 bits! Thank you, I appreciate it. The ultimate cheer. The last sanctum door. Here we go. The hype! Vera, which, if I remember correctly, is a spiritual society. Oops. I think they're pink. They have the pink banners. Which might be this? Oh, if there's one thing I'm foggy on, it's the color of the banners. You deserve a present? Oh, I appreciate it. That's so kind of you. And then I remember that they have hot weather and turtleback travel. Now I just need to remember what color the banner was. I'm pretty sure it's the gear banner. There we go. How sick would it be to travel on turtleback? Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless. As I have gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera upon arriving is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay, to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I am still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. Herbert, Mount Holly Estate, in care of Mrs. Babbage, Ratington, Fanaries, 63080. And then the box. The box. Let's read about it first, though. While Morajai boxes were never as popular in Vera as in other realms, pink tiles were eventually introduced based on the Veran people's devout respect to the sacred circle. When these tiles are pressed, adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile. You get a turtle! You get a turtle! Indeed. Okay, interesting. It seems like one of the puzzles where you can kind of spam click and solve it, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe not. There we go. Allowance. Let's give solving the Fanaries one more shot. I remember. Oh, here we go. You've been awarded the Trophy of Sigils for unlocking all 8 realm sigils. Shiny! Isn't pink the one that's on the box in the trading post? I think so. I can't remember what exactly the trading post had, to be honest. It's been so long. Let's give this one another shot. I was thinking back to it, and I do remember now that the white tiles turn the gray tiles beside it white. So maybe that's how I'm supposed to solve this one. But how do I go about doing that? So I can do that and then swap that there. Shift, swap. Press that there, press that there. Now I have 2 white tiles, which will be helpful because those turn black. Ah, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how I'm supposed to solve it. Maybe? Oh, or maybe I'm supposed to turn the orange tiles gray? Wait, no, that wouldn't make much sense. So I can pretty easily get 3 out of the 4 turned red by doing this, right? And then I just do this. But How do I get this last one? Can turn these gray too, which might help in some way. Let's just try turning them gray and then continuing. Oh, I think this might be close to the solution. Aha! I think I got it. Yes. That one was hard. That one was by far the hardest puzzle box. Allowance token. Very nice. I think it was mostly the hardest one because I had forgotten that, like, what the white tiles did. Well, now what? I guess I can go back to the throne room before I end the day. All 8 realm sigils. Very nice. Secret garden key. That could also work. Do I have a... I don't have... Let's do this. Oh, security doors. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh boy, now I really need to get something good. Ooh. I think this is my best bet. Are there any fruit in here? I don't see any. Whoa. The pantry should have fruit in it, no matter what. Two steps. Oh, the showroom could have the silver spoon in it, but it probably doesn't have any food. So if I went in there, I'd be down to 2, 1, and then 0. I think I do draft the showroom here. But I don't think I go in there yet. Is there fruit in this room? There is not. Can I get steps here? I cannot. But we can get the next Spyro star. Gain the moon pendant, that's convenient. Also, your luck has... Do I go up to 40? I do go up to 40! Wait, maybe it's not over yet. I live! So this allows me to do a little bit of testing. Let's go ahead and buy that. I want to see what happens if I bring the crown to the throne room. Is there anything else I want? Oh, I have so much money, I might as well buy it all. Never mind. Was there fruit in here? No. Where's all of the fruits? Oh, I didn't notice the sigil up there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There's also a king in this room, which is good to know. I mean, it might help to use Banner of the King anyways, to get black rooms, and maybe if I have black rooms active with Banner of the King, something triggers. I'm not sure. I can't rotate. Strange. Well, I guess I'll go with the observatory anyways to get more things with the spiral of stars. Your luck has been set to 0. Tundra Shore. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for here, to be honest. I might just be drafting rooms to draft rooms. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I guess my luck has been. Now I get the dining room. I see how it is. I guess what I'm trying to do is... Okay, so I have a new clue. Oh, yes, I want to go back to the observatory. Because I want to look at the fixed stars. Wait, am I going completely the wrong way? I am. Nope. I'm going kind of the wrong way. There we go. So, if we look at the fixed stars with this new kind of method here, it would be page Z word X, which would in fact be page XYZ, page 3 word 8. So page 1, page 2, page 3 word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Base. Ooh, I think it is sundial base. So sundial blank changed base, but changed might be incorrect since I'm using the unpublished version of A New Prince. So I might need to use the published version. Gotcha, gotcha. So let's hope I draft the master bedroom of the nursery here. I think it's time to gamble. Let's see what we get. Wager 100. Gamba! What do you think we're gonna get? Answer before we get it. If you guessed 4 keys and 4 gems, you'd be right. I guess green was also correct, so you're not wrong. I guess you could have also said, I bet we're going to get one of the green or red indentations, and then you'd also be right. Also, fancy top bit donor badge. Let's go. After the 1,000 bits. Treasure trove. Let's get it. All the money. Simon, you realize that this is your house, right? The money is already yours. You don't need to continue grabbing so much of it. Simon's greed knows no bounds. More Gamba. I am not using the slot machines with 315 gold. Maybe if I do a 24-hour stream. 24-hour stream of just me at the Blueprint slot machines. You're right. The suspect is minor. Okay. We'll get the clock tower here. Hum. I think that's all we can do. I think that's all we can do. 24 hours win. Ooh. When I'm averaging 1,000 viewers. I know. He sees a big pile of gold and is like, I must have the gold. Let's see. I think that's all. We still have some stuff to do. We still need to draft both Realm and Rune and the nursery. You know what? Let's play one more day where we try to figure out this dreaded puzzle and a new clue. Simon sees gold and Scrooge McDucks it. He does. One more day. One more day. Garden Castle of Tomorrow. The Throne Room. I feel like because of the word base, it's going to tell us to do the thing on the base of the sundial that unlocks the satellite. Maybe? Maybe. You could be right. But then again, I did find out that you can remark the base of the sundial. So we'll find out.